They act tough up front. And what people need to realize is that actually do this behavior, the world isn't going to give you a helping hand. No one's going to put their hand out and say, hey, it's okay. When you basically say, I don't care, screw you, you do whatever you want, I don't care, and you're the one who's wrong, you're not receiving the consequence, you're not receiving, like, hey, you're actually causing this problem, you're the one that's part of it, you're the one that did it. When you're not willing to do that, no one's going to say, okay, I see you're hurt, or I see you're angry, or I see that, like, you don't think it's fair, or I see that, like, maybe you're partially right? No one's going to look in your direction and say, hey, there's something I'm missing, right? Let me pay attention to this person. No one's going to do that. Especially when you're wrong. Especially when you're defiant and you're ignorant. Especially when you are disrespectful. And point blank are like, I really don't care. This is why people end up in like really terrible situations. Maybe they'll even commit suicide. Maybe they'll even just end up doing self-harming stuff. Or maybe they'll end up just going on drugs. I don't care. I'm just going to be very risky with my behavior. It doesn't even matter. I don't care about my life anymore. We're in a very, very sad place. And you don't need to be. But you have to understand, the world is giving you what you're asking. You're basically giving a big F you to the world. And the world, what's it supposed to do? You're referring your anger towards humans, by the way. You think humans are going to just accept being treated like garbage? Accept that you can be any way you want? And there's just nothing they could do about it? It's not going to work out for you. It never will. It never has. I mean, there may be some people who come across that like give into this, but you're going to enable them. Meaning, they're enabling you, so you're going to enable them to continue enabling you. And you're never really going to get out of your rut. You're never really going to have somebody that actually loves you. So don't be fooled by if people actually are like, oh, I'm going to care about you, blah, blah, blah. That's not care. That's called loneliness, and they need somebody to be with.